Week 1 is in the books, and it's time to look ahead to Week 2 and the waiver wire. If your league is like mine, you'll be setting claims to strengthen your roster, so here's a guide to players worth targeting now. Keenan Allen led the Chargers in targets with 10 and turned that into 68 yards, 2 touchdowns, and nearly 20 fantasy points against the Chiefs. His chemistry with Justin Herbert suggests this performance is repeatable, making him a solid add. Dylan Sampson took the lead in the Browns' backfield, totaling 93 yards on 20 touches, showing he can carve out a role even with Quentin Johnston potentially returning. Cedric Tillman, a favorite deep sleeper, hauled in 5 catches for 52 yards and a touchdown, tying for second most targets on the team. He deserves attention in most leagues. Hollywood Brown stepped up for the Chiefs with Xavier Worthy sidelined, logging 56 snaps, 16 targets, and 10 catches for 99 yards. He should be added in every league, especially with Worthy out for an extended period. Brenton Strange remains a strong tight end option, catching 4 passes for 59 yards and showing promise for future weeks. Aaron Rodgers reminded us he's not washed up, completing 22 of 30 passes for 244 yards and 4 touchdowns, making him a potential streaming option. Daniel Jones emerged as a sleeper with over 270 passing yards, 26 rushing yards, and 3 total touchdowns, nearly 30 fantasy points, and 14 rushing points. He's a hot add this weekend. Quentin Johnston turned heads for the Chargers with 79 yards and 2 touchdowns, while Calvin Austin III caught 4 passes for 70 yards and a touchdown, showing trust from Rodgers. Harold Fannin Jr. made a splash for the Browns, catching 7 passes for 63 yards and scoring, proving he deserves a close look in deeper leagues. Other quarterbacks to consider include Justin Fields, Michael Penix Jr., Geno Smith, Jackson Dart, and Joe Flacco. Running backs worth monitoring are Trey Benson, Bashal Tutin, Kyle Manangai, DJ Giddens, and Kenneth Gainwell. Wide receivers on the radar include Wan'Dale Robinson, Keyshawn Bout, Trey Tucker, Ray McLeod, Xavier Hutchinson, and Tyquan Thornton. Tight ends of interest are Jonas Smith, Zach Ertz, Cade Otton, Juwan Johnson, and Jake Tonjes. Kickers to note are Chad Ryland and Spencer Schrader. As waiver claims go in, focus on opportunity, volume, and matchups. Week 1 provided glimpses of who could emerge as reliable fantasy contributors, and acting quickly could make all the difference. Keep an eye on usage, injuries, and evolving roles, because early season pickups often determine long-term success in fantasy leagues.